2 weeks. 3. 2.5? When she started to protest, he tugged at the end of her ponytail, just like he used to when they were little. Please, for me? She felt herself softening. Damn it. He didn't play fair. Only if you promise to call if you need a ride home. Zach didn't drink a lot, but when he did, he went full throttle. She was always worried he might do something stupid like drink and drive. He was annoying, but he was her brother. She didn't want anything bad to happen to him. If she didn't look out for him, who would? Textrovert by Lindsey Summers. Narrated by Nicole Bauman. For my Wattpad readers, I love you guys. Chapter 1. I Lost My Phone. Fate had a twisted sense of humor. Either that or it hated her, because there was no way she should have been paired with a twin like this. Come on, Keels, Zach pleaded. The wide-eyed, earnest expression might work on their mother, but Keeley knew better. You're not getting the keys, she told him. Please? No way. You've had the car all day. Yeah, and you got up an hour ago. So? He taunted, acting nowhere near 17. It's already dark. That's the problem. It's summer, and you shouldn't be talking. You slept till noon yesterday. She was hoping he'd miss that. I was tired. Yeah, because reading is so exhausting. You don't get it. Marathon reading wasn't for the faint of heart. It took dedication and a big bladder to sit on a chair for hours on end. Zach scoffed. Huh. The only time you move is to turn a page or grab a snack. But I'm moving up here, she told him, tapping her temple. Keeley, he said in that placating tone that drove her nuts. This is my first day off in 3 weeks, and as captain of the varsity football team? She rolled her brown eyes, the rich color identical to his. If she had to listen to his Mr. I am captain, therefore I am God speech one more time, she'd pop him in the nose. He'd been strutting around the house ever since the team voted 2 weeks ago. Not that the decision was surprising. Zach was a natural leader. She just wished he would leave the need to control on the field. His attitude got real old, real fast. Mom and Dad gave the car to both of us, so I have just as much right to use it as you do, he concluded. And you drive it 90% of the time. Yep, because I'm the one who actually needs it. The implication hurt, but she let it go. It wasn't worth the headache. Well, I need it now. The fair closes in 30 minutes. Then get Nikki to drive you home. I'm sure she's here somewhere. Of course Nikki was here. They'd been best friends since kindergarten. Most people considered Nikki her twin, not Zach. But keeping the car was about principles. Keeley had the keys first, therefore she got the car, even if there was someone else to give her a ride. Just then, Nikki came back from scoping out the line at the Ferris wheel. It's not too long, she said, but the fair closes in 20 minutes, so we should head over. Every year the girls rode it as their last hurrah of summer. Zach used to come with, but he stopped once they started middle school. Claimed he was above something so juvenile. See? Now hand over the keys, Zach said, wiggling his fingers in Keeley's face. I have things to do. Keeley batted his hand away. Why are you in such a rush? Does it matter? That's when she knew. You're going to Court's house. Court was Zach's best friend. He threw legendary parties whenever his parents were out of town. I thought he was away for the weekend. He decided to stay home. Rubbing the back of his neck, Zach let out a long sigh. Listen, if you give me the keys, I'll let you copy my homework. It was a tempting offer since she hadn't opened a single textbook all summer. Enrolling in AP classes seemed like a good idea last spring, especially because Zach and Nikki were in them too. But now that summer was over and she was faced with a year of college-level work, well, regret was creeping in. And I'll do your chores for a week.